boys and girls. I've missed you guys. I'm so glad I get to read you a story today about God, and I can't wait for us to be together in our nursery class again. But today I'm going to read you a book. It's called Shh, and I know most of you have heard it, but did you know this was my favorite book when I was your age? This book is old. If I had it when I was a baby, it's pretty old, but it's still my favorite. It says, shh. Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. Shh. Little rooster, don't crow. Bow out, bow out. Shh. Little dog, don't bark. Tweet, 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 tweet. Shh, tweet, 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 tweet. Shh. Little bird, don't sing. Bang, bang, bang. Little boy, don't beat your drum. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Little girl, don't ring your doorbell. Toot, 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 toot. Little boy, don't blow your horn. Crash, bang, bang. Little boy, don't let your blocks fall. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la. Little girl, don't sing. Because Tommy sang his prayers. He's talking to God. Remember, we have to be very quiet when we're talking to God. I know most of you say your prayers at dinner time, and I know you're quiet so you can hear what you're saying to God, right? Okay. I have another book for you, and this one is called How God Gives Us Apples. I love apples. Do you? I love them. I have an apple here. We're going to do something with our apple in a minute. But right now, let's read about apples. How God gives us apples. Away inside a big red apple, God made a little brown seed. Down it fell to the ground. Do you see the seed? To the dark, damp earth, the home God knew it would need. The sun shone on the little apple seed. The rain fell on the apple seed. And that made the little seed sprout. It's just a little bitty sprout. Up in the air, the sprout grew into a little tree. Just a little tree. It's taller than that little girl. It spread its branches high and wide, as apple trees like to do. There were little green leaves and pretty pink flowers. Oh, aren't they pretty? Pretty pink flowers. They grew on each bending bough. It got so heavy the boughs are starting to bend. And where the flowers were once so beautiful, what has happened? There's no more flowers, they're blowing away. There were little green apples now, just little green apples. The little green apples grew bigger and bigger until they were big and round. When the sunshine kissed them, the green turned red. Look at the pretty red apples. And the ripe ones fell to the ground. Look at Dad, he's up in the tree and he's knocking down the ripe ones, and the little boy and girl are picking the apples. Yummy. How does God give us apples? Now you all know. You've seen the whole story of how apples grow. Thank you, God, for apples. I love apples. Did you know that God gives us a surprise inside of an apple? I'm going to show you. Look at this pretty red apple that fell off of a tree. Let's cut it open and see. I'm going to show you a surprise. God gives us a little star inside of our apples. We have the little seeds that we can plant into the ground and grow another tree. But every apple, has a star. Thank you, God, for apples. And thank you, God, for you. I love each one of you, and I can't wait to see you.